Hello, doctor. My name is Li Li. My presentation is about blind learning effects on Chinese university students' critical thinking in college English courses. My presentation will cover 4 parts: background and significance, research design, methodology, and expected findings. The first part, it contains 2 sections: research questions and research problems. Blind learning, defined by Punk and Graham 2006, is a combination of face-to-face instruction with online learning. Community of Inquiry, proposed by Garrison in 2000, provides a theoretical framework for the design, implementation, and evaluation of blind learning. Blind learning combines advantages of both face-to-face learning and online learning, become the trend in higher education. Critical thinking is art of analyzing and evaluation thinking with a view to improve. Ada and Paul 26 propose that as one of the basic skills for 21st century talents, critical thinking gradually moved from the theoretical discussion to practical explanation. English as a foreign language, EFL, means that people mainly learn English at school to communicate with English speakers or read and understand English materials. With globalization, the significance of EFL is getting attention from not only educators but also governments. But there are some problems with Chinese students' critical thinking and EF courses. Tian 2020 point out, more than 26% of Chinese university students do not have critical thinking tendencies or temperament. Zhang and Yang 2014 describes 45.11% of Chinese universities said they had little or no interest in learning English. Liu 2012, Chen 2013, and Yu 2015 claim, in the context of global economic integration and infiltration, the cultivation of critical thinking ability into college English teaching is an effective classroom teaching mode to improve student thinking ability, problems awareness, and cultivation their virtue. According to those research problems, we have 5 research objectives. And based on those 5 research objectives, we got 5 research questions. Second part, research design. There are 4 popular paradigms in the research areas, and we have chosen pragmatism as our research paradigms. Creswell and Clark 2011 note that MMR can provide insights and explanations for the processes taking place in phenomenon and the multiple views of the phenomenon. Population and sample part, we choose Tangshan and a provincial university as our subject. Thus, students' academic performance in the university rank neither too high nor too low in the country. They can represent the majority college students who take the average scores in academic performance. In the university, all the freshmen, except English majors, are required to have 1 year of college English lessons. It is convenient for the researcher as teachers in this university to monitor the research process and data connection. There are about 200 students who will be randomly chosen to learn critical thinking skills. In EF lessons, the random sampling can avoid the bias and ensure the equality in the research. In methodology part, the first part of research is quantitative research. Questionnaire will be designed to find out both students' understanding about critical thinking before and after study. The second part will have tests among students about their EF EFL levels by Citibank for before and after study. The second part of research is qualitative study, a semi-structured interview about students' perceptions and attitudes will be applied to figure out students' response to the courses. All the data about the elements of effectiveness of blended learning will be tested by paired t-test, and the relations between critical thinking, EFL, and blended learning will be tested by cross-tabulations. And the last part, students' perception about the course, will be tested by word clouds and semantic analysis. For the last part, expected findings. We hope we can find blended learning can improve students' critical thinking, blended learning can improve students' EFL, students' critical thinking and EFL are positively interrelated with each other, and the last one, students have high satisfaction on the course. That's all. Thank you for your listening.